All right, good Wednesday morning on this snowy day out
Oh,
there.
I know. Brr. A lot of people are probably going to be shoveling today and
A
that sort of
lot of
thing.
shoveling
Yeah,
ahead.
a lot of snow. Okay, so there is this dog in Germany. It's a Great Dane. Take a look at this. Oof. Okay, so at nearly 200 pounds, this is Ramses. He may be the tallest dog in the world. His owner recently had the Great Dane measured to submit his height to the Guinness Book of World Records. Ramses is a gentle giant who is anything but gentle on his food, of course, as we saw him just lapping that down. He eats, get this, he eats 4 pounds of food a day.
Wow.
4 pounds. So we still don't know if he's the tallest in the world yet, but I mean, he's pretty close, if not there.
That's the size of an adult human.
Well, look at he's like on a bed.
Yeah,
It's like he's on a human bed. But at 200 pounds, you're right.
that's really big.
That's huge. That's a big dog.
But yeah, I cannot imagine giving him all that food. Imagine how much that costs.
And how much it costs, how much, like when you go to the grocery store or wherever, I mean, the amount that you're just buying for the dog, it's a lot.
You probably buy more for the dog at that point than you do for yourself.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right.
So, anyway, there's Ramses.
Yeah, we'll see if he's the tallest ever.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our local headlines, and we begin with a look at those power outages out there. As you can see, most of them are south of the 29 News viewing area. This is from poweroutage.us, but you can see we have about 300 outages in Buckingham County. That number is expected to increase for the entire region. With the ice coming down out there right now and with the snow melting and refreezing that may weigh down on those power lines. So we will keep a close eye on that. Yesterday, as snow piled up throughout the day, people across the city of Charlottesville grabbed their sleds, you can see, and hit the hills. Here are some of the sledders at Washington Park enjoying their day off from school and work. The conditions were perfect and the flakes were falling for hours, all just having a good time enjoying this winter storm. Well, dining options at the University of Virginia just got a little greener. The Office of Sustainability and UVA Dine launched a new program to encourage environmentally friendly practices that's called Reuse Pass. Students can pick up containers for food that can then be recycled. They have 3 days to return the containers, and we're told students have adapted well to the new program. But back to the weather out there this morning. Josh, we are seeing some more wintry precipitation.
The weather outside is frightful, no doubt about it. We're talking about that significant snow and ice we had yesterday. Now, the worst of the accumulating snow and ice has now passed us by. But looking back at Tuesday, as we first alerted you about a week ago, Tuesday would likely be an impactful winter day. And sure enough, in Charlottesville, to put that 7.5 inches into perspective, that is the most snowfall in one event since early January of 2022. It was basically a 6 to 8 inch snowfall, locally up to 10 or even a foot for the Blue Ridge Mountains. Now we're dealing with some freezing rain. Our Doppler radar network is showing mostly a freezing rain. That is rain that's freezing on contact, causing a glaze of ice, and that's what's prompting those power outages across South Side and Southwest Virginia. And it looks like we may have some power outages that could increase across Central Virginia as this freezing rain will continue for a few more hours. And it goes all the way to the southwest. But really, over the next few hours, we're going to slowly inch our way above freezing. Futurecast shows between 3 and 6 p.m. a new batch of moisture that's mostly some cold rain east of the Blue Ridge. The Blue Ridge in the valley will have a few pockets of ice as we head into tonight. But even overnight and tomorrow morning, the temperatures come up a few degrees. We're going to be in the 30s, mid to upper 30s at 7 a.m. on Thursday. So I do expect some more school delays and closings tomorrow morning, followed by improving conditions. How about the 50s tomorrow afternoon, melting more of that snow and ice, and then we're back in the 20s tomorrow night. But overall, though, your 7-day forecast shows us improving conditions Thursday and Friday, Valentine's Day, in the 40s and dry. And the weekend, what a mess it's going to be. Rain is likely. Cold rain Saturday and Sunday, and with the heavier rainfall, could be an inch or two of rain on top of the melting snow and ice. We have to be concerned about some localized flooding. So our concern goes from ice to maybe some high water this weekend.
A little bit of everything this week, but yeah, definitely this morning, if you do need to go out, keep it safe on the roadways.
Yeah,
Because
if you can, just delay it a few hours. I mean, if it's not terribly important, just wait it out, and the main roadways will begin to thaw out as temperatures go above freezing. But in the short term, it is treacherous out there.
Yes, and you are a snow lover yourself, right?
I do. I love the snow. I'm not a fan of the ice. The freezing rain is the worst type of precipitation. But this was fantastic. You know, I was staying at a hotel here in town, and I got to walk the downtown mall. I was like the only person around, and it was like a ghost town with up to 8 inches on the downtown mall, and that is the most snowfall in a few years around here. So it's a little unusual to get so much snow in a short period of time around here.
Yeah, it is pretty to look at, and make sure you enjoy it before it's all gone. For that rain this
wash
weekend.
away, melt away. It'll be a distant memory next week.
Very soon. All right, thank you, Josh. Let's take a look at the traffic this morning. This is I-64 at mile marker 120 in Albemarle County. Again, just take it slow this morning if you do absolutely have to go out. If you don't, stay at home, enjoy your day off from work and school. We'll see you again on 29 News at noon. And of course, you can get the latest weather forecast at any time on the 29 First Alert Weather app.